Hello, hi everybody, and welcome to the beginning of a new vlog. So today we have quite a fun day. Going to a brand event with Topicals. So fun, so exciting. I'm supposed to be going with my little sister. I managed to be able to get her as a +1, so that should be fun. The theme is 90s fine, and I said I think I might have cut the clips out. In one of my last vlogs I was saying how I basically got rid of like all my clothes after I gave birth. I got rid of everything, literally everything, like all my clothes. I just threw them away. Like I can show you right now, guys, I have nothing. Okay, this, you see this, that is practically all I own, guys. I wasn't joking. I threw away everything because I said, you know what, I hated half the clothes in my wardrobe and I never wore them, and I just thought, this is pointless. It is a waste of money, it is a waste of space. So I just got rid of everything. But the problem is, what I feel like I would have worn today, which would have been like, you know, the like sculpting bodysuits. I was gonna wear sculpting bodysuits, probably some leggings, and then some black boots and a leather jacket, because they sent us a mood board. I'll probably put it on the screen. They sent us a mood board of like the look that we're going for, and I had the look only for me to have gotten rid of the clothes for the look. Yeah, contemplating whether I should drive or if I should take the train. Driving wouldn't be so bad, but it also might be, because the event is in southeast London, so it'll probably take me about an hour 45 to go from here to there. The event finishes at midnight. Now I can either come back home immediately, or I can crash at my sister's place and then come back in the morning. But regardless, I still have to come back here. But anyway, makeup wise, I was on Pinterest earlier, and I was trying to look for like 90s glam, you know, like a real 90s, you know, really hot girl glam. So I'll probably just put the pictures around of the glams that I was like, ooh, these are cute. And I'm thinking to go very much like skinny brows, smoky eye, very sultry, and then like a dark, maybe plum lip rather than just like a nude. Like I want it to give like glam. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I also wanted to record a TikTok, but you see my phone and storage. My phone and storage, guys, it's at the point where you would think that it's my pictures and videos that's taking up all the storage on my phone. No, it's my messages. How can my messages be 28 gig and WhatsApp 22 gig? That's ridiculous if you ask me. But anyway, yeah, so my hair is down pat. I don't know if you can see the 90s layers. This is the same wig I've been wearing. I just straightened it, so this is what we're going for. I freshly washed it this morning and I hung it out to dry. And let me tell you, I was actually scared to leave it outside, because I saw this TikTok of a girl saying, got her hair done. She left her wig outside. Then she ordered food, she fell asleep. She woke up the next day in the morning. The only thing that was left was a frontal, because I think a fox had taken the rest of the hair. I said, yo, I got so scared I had to go downstairs and make sure that my hair was still on the chair outside, because I washed my wig at like 7 o'clock this morning and put it out to dry. And then went back downstairs about 10ish to go and get it. So I was like, okay, let me install it. But, you know, she's moving. Yeah. Oh, glam is done. Does this give 90s? I think my hair is what's really saving me, because I think my hair definitely gives 90s glam. You know what? Looking at it on this camera, I think it low-key, high-key does. Sorry that I'm looking in the viewfinder, not actually like the camera. I think now looking at it here, I think it does give 90s. I think on my phone, maybe not so much, but I think because this is digital, it looks just a hair better. But I really beat down this face, okay? But yeah, I recorded all the content that I wanted to record. I also did some bits for Armani Beauty, because I think I mentioned it before, but they sent me like a bunch of lip glosses. But the shade that I actually used was 36, and it's their most unique shade. But this is the color, but I think it just goes really well. And I'm thinking maybe I should wear red and then just get some black boots and some leggings, and I think I'll just keep it cute, keep it casual, and then a black jacket. I think that's what I'm gonna wear. But guys, I think my glam, okay, nah, sorry, yeah, looking at it on here, I think it eats. Yeah, it definitely eats. Okay, ooh, sorry, Sorry. I'm happy now. I'm happy now. Anyway, the time is 2:30. What I think I might do is edit the makeup video that I just recorded now before leaving. I've got about 3 hours. Edit it now and be done by 6, so then that way I can go put fuel in and then I can take my time on this drive, because I decided to drive. The train is £40, 40 great British pounds. That's more than half a tank in my car, and my car's even diesel. Absolutely no way am I paying for the train to go somewhere for a couple of hours. I will drive. It's a 2-hour drive, but that's okay. Nothing that a good podcast can't handle. Anyway, yeah, so I am going to edit the video, edit the content, upload on TikTok just now, up my area just so I know that I'm good, find my clothes, and then just get ready to skedaddle when the time is right. But I'm kind of liking the red, so I think I might stick with the red. It's giving kind of sexy. I wish I had capris in a cute heel. Ooh, baby, that would have ate, but it's fine. The quality is going to be crap for a second. I have arrived, I've parked, but what's upsetting me is the parking spaces have been taken. There's like 3 cars in front of me. Where I'm parked, I don't think I can park here for long, so I'm gonna have to like find another street to park on. But what's frustrating is the venue is literally like right there, like literally, if you can see that black, like literally right there is where the venue is. So it would be very convenient if I could just park here, aka where these cars are in front of me. But I don't want to get a ticket. Yeah, like even on the other side, I mean, one of them says disabled, the others say, what is it? Well, it says loading only, but it says Monday to Saturday 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and it's currently 8, so it's 10 past 8. So for me, it's like, okay, if I move from here, where am I gonna park? On the road it says something by my parking spot, but I don't actually know what it says properly. I didn't look. I kind of was like, let me just pull in and park here, and then if not, I'm gonna have to like circle around and find parking. So let me kind of figure that out first. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's parking on like a nearby street or anything. I kind of want to keep my car in like eyesight, so if I need to come outside and like check it, I know that it's here. But I don't know what to do, y'all. I don't know what to do. I really wish I could just stay and park here, but I don't want to get a ticket, especially in this London, because it would be like £60 rather than it just being like 20 or 25.
And they come up and they like a little bit of your prize. Let's say you come up and they want to whip for your prize, they can steal it. That's right, guys.
Really sorry if you can hear that noise. Those are my breast pumps, but I just want to say hey, I'm home. I didn't get that much footage on my camera at all. Met some really lovely people, saw a lot of people that I know from like TikTok. Didn't really see anyone from Instagram, but I did see quite a few people that I know from TikTok. It's 2:37. I got home about 2:15. The only thing that really made it enjoyable was being there with my sister and us just like chilling and laughing the whole time, to be fair. Made a couple, not friends, but you know, just talking and laughing with a few people was nice. But yeah, honestly, yeah, you could have missed me with that event, I'll be honest. But you know, it's fine. I got some eye patches, that's about it. yeah, so I'm just gonna finish pumping. I've got about 15 minutes to go, then I'm gonna go to bed. And yeah, good morning, you guys. So it is literally the next day. If I look crap, it's because I feel like crap. So I'm currently on the way to the hospital because I, for the third time in 3 weeks, have somehow developed a breast infection, mastitis. I had it 2 weeks ago on my left side, cleared up on its own, that's fine. And then literally like the day it cleared up, I then had it on the right side. But it felt way worse. You could physically see it. Like I literally had like a long protrusion, let's just call it, coming out of my breast, and I was like, oh no, that is not good. So I took myself to the hospital. I got antibiotics. I was on flucloxacillin 4 times a day for 5 days, and I literally only finished those antibiotics maybe like 2 or 3 days ago. Anyway, come home last night, as you guys saw, I was pumping because I hadn't pumped for about 9 hours. I didn't anticipate it being that long because I last pumped at like 6. Okay, so it's been about 8 hours, but that's not too bad because I can go about 8 hours at night without pumping, so it's not like, that's not super abnormal for me. But anyway, I had pumped, I went to bed, I was fine. Then I woke up this morning, or like I was trying to sleep, but I was like, why do I feel pain in my arm, like, or like my left side, like by my armpit? I couldn't understand it. I was like, I feel like I'm in so much pain, I don't understand it. And I kept trying to move different positions. When I was on my right side, it didn't hurt, but then when I was on my left side, it didn't hurt. Anyway, so I decided to finally get up. Bearing in mind, it's only like 8 o'clock in the morning, so I generally haven't slept for that long. And I touch around my boob, and what do I feel? A huge flipping lump, a massive lump, and it is so painful. And I already had a fever, mind you. It's been like 5 hours, so in my head I'm thinking, how the hell did I develop this in like a matter of hours? Especially because I could have been lazy and not pumped last night, but I wasn't tired when I came back, so I was like, let me just pump anyway, because going for like 12 hours is insanity. So I pumped anyway, and yeah, like now I don't understand it. So I'm literally taking myself to the hospital because I'm like, no, I've got it again. Like, how do I have it again? I was literally there last week, if not just, yeah, like last week or maybe the end of the week before, and I'm back again because I've got the same breast infection. Like, that is crazy. So I'm going to the hospital. One of my aunties is a health visitor slash nurse. So she did midwifery training like years and years and years ago. She says she thinks the issue could be my breast pumps, that they're not effectively drawing milk out of my boobs. I wanted to buy some then, but I was like, okay, let me just see how I go. And now less than a week later, I've got it again for the 3rd time. Mind you, these are the same breast pumps I've been using since Aisha was born, and everything's okay, but I think I'm gonna have to go buy hospital grade ones because this is actually insane. Like, my whole body is burning. Okay guys, I am back inside. Anyway, yeah, so it took a while for them to see me. Very annoying, very frustrating, but you know, what can you do? It's fine, I'm home now. So I went to Mama's and Papa's. I didn't take you guys with me because, like I said, my whole body is aching. I was like, you know what, I just want to go home. Like, I literally just want to get home. But let me just, because I was already out, let me just get the pumps. So anyway, I got the Medela Swing Maxi Double Electric Breast Pump. Medela is hospital grade, or it's what they use in the hospitals. Usually, the hospital ones don't look like this. They actually come in like a massive standing thing where you can like sit down and they're like mounted to the floor. Fortunately, I had a gift card from my baby shower when I got a double gift, so I was able to just use the gift card partly and then just pay for the rest on card. So this is what it looks like. I am intrigued to try it out, and hopefully it's better because these are the ones I use, but I think this bit is not comfortable enough for my breast. I don't know. Obviously I'll still keep them for like if I go on holiday or something, because these are definitely more portable than these. I'm not sure this is hands-free, whereas these ones are hands-free. Like, I can actually just stick them in my bra and like go about my business. So yeah, I'm gonna give these ones a try. I remember when I was at the hospital and I tried ones that were like this, the Medela ones. I expressed so much milk so quickly, so I think these ones actually might be worth it to give a go. I did also get some antibiotics. I'm on a stronger dose than I was last time because I was literally only on antibiotics last week, and I'm now on antibiotics again because I've got mastitis again for the 3rd time, which is absolutely insane. I was so annoyed in the hospital. I even pulled out my lashes, guys. I was like, I just want to go home. I'm in so much pain. I want to sleep. I said I'd put my booking system out tonight at 6, and really and truly I just want to be in bed. I don't even want to let it go live. I don't want to do anything. I just want to stay in bed and sleep. Oh, good morning, you guys. Now you're probably thinking, Enya, what time in the morning is it? It's 5 a.m. I literally just finished pumping. I used the new pumps today. I used them earlier, but then I had a nap, but I just use them now because I felt like the lump on the side of my boob had gotten big again, and that means that my ducts are probably like blocked up and stuff. I initially woke up at like 3 because I fell asleep and forgot to take my medication at midnight, so I woke up and I took it at 3 because I'm supposed to take it 3 times a day. So I was like, okay, if I take it at 3, then I'll take it at 9, 3 p.m. and then 9 p.m. and then that's my 3 for the day. So I was like, do you know what? Actually, no, wait. 3 a.m., 9 a.m., 3 p.m. Okay, yeah, 3 p.m. and then I'm done for the day, and then I'll restart properly at 6 because what I did yesterday is I took it at 6 p.m. So it's supposed to be 6, 12, 6, and then I'll start like in rotation properly. But yeah, I wanted to show you. This is how effective these new pumps are. So I've managed to get about 5 ounces on this side, which is like about, it's just over 150 mils on my right side. And my right side has these days always been producing more. This is on my left side, which is about 125, 100, I don't know, it's on like the 4 ounces mark. Now I felt the lump was quite big. By the time I finish pumping, I promise you guys I cannot feel it anymore, which means that this has effectively like drained all the milk out that was clogging it up, which I think is great. What I love about these pumps is it does not hurt at all. It didn't hurt at all to pump. When I use these ones, or when I've used these ones I should say, to pump whilst I've had mastitis, they hurt like hell. Oh my god, it hurts like hell. It has more or less the same setup as in the hospital, but obviously you have this little device and you just press the start button, and then you can increase the suction, decrease the suction, and I think this is just to encourage milk flow, like what's it called? It's supposed to emulate the sucking motion of a baby, and then these are the tubes that you just hook into the back of it and it creates its suction. But yeah, I tried to pump for 30 minutes and I feel so much better. I'm still in a little bit of pain, but it's not as much pain as I was in before. When I was in the hospital, they gave me paracetamol. Guys, that did diddly. Like, it literally did nothing for me. But I took ibuprofen with my medication. When I took it around 6, I felt fantastic from then. I don't think I have a fever as much anymore. I'm not actually sure, but I don't feel feverish, is what I should say. This little madam, I think she'll probably wake up in the next 30 minutes. And I could have waited for her to wake up and then just breastfeed her. But then I was like, I don't know when she's going to wake up. And my last pump was at like 7 o'clock, which is already too late, considering it's now 5. 7, that's too long. But I fell asleep. I was supposed to wake up at midnight, take my medication and pump, but I was just so tired from the night before, and then the medicine, and then being in the hospital, and my body aching. I was just like, yeah, no. But anyway, now I would leave this milk out just in case she wakes up, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't know when she'll wake up. I know she'll wake up like soonish, but I couldn't actually give you like a time. Oh jeez. Now this is how much I used to normally get. Sometimes I get it up to like here, but yeah, I'm happy. Hey guys, it is, I think, the next day. I think I last spoke to you like 5 a.m. yesterday morning. Yeah, I wanted to like chit chat with you and show you some PR. Not even gonna hold you. I've gotten so much PR recently, and this is not a complaint. Like, I am very much happy, but I've gotten quite a bit of PR recently, so I just thought, ooh, let me show you guys like what I've been getting, and then update you on how I was feeling from yesterday. I'm doing much better. The lump has more or less gone down. Like, I can actually like press here and it doesn't hurt, thank God. The new pumps, fantastic. They really do drain my boobs out. This morning I woke up really engorged though, so I think that because they're draining my boobs so well, which is a good thing, it's also causing me to have an oversupply again, because I woke up this morning and my bra was absolutely soaked. Like, my bra was soaking wet. I mean, I'm not complaining because it means I have enough milk for little one, because she jumped from having like 100 mils to like 160, 170, even almost 200, and she's even on not solids, she's on what do we call it, like pureed food. But so it's even a good thing if my supply is shooting back up, so I can keep up with her demand. But first things first, mate, Armani Beauty, I think they love me. I really think they love me. I've been getting so many bits from Armani Beauty. So I think yesterday or 2 or 3 days ago, I got like, what, 6 lip glosses from them. I got these Prisma glosses. Absolutely love them. I got all of these. Do you want to swatch? Should we swatch? Let's swatch. It's so well, but these are the shades. This is from This Way in order. They are quite cute. I wore this shade when I went for the Topicals event. It's really pretty. I'm really feeling these two shades. These are so cute, and this bubblegum pinkish one, but I am loving them. They also sent me yesterday, I got these. They sent me another longwear luminous liquid eyeshadow, and I also got a eyebrow pencil. But I'm not gonna lie, when I opened this eyebrow pencil, I was like, this could definitely be a what's the word, a lip liner. Like, it's such a nice brown. And then this is the eyeshadow. I want to try and like create a look using their products, but I'm gonna have to do like my base makeup first and then everything else with their products. They also did send their cheek tint. This is the one that they recently sent. They sent this one with the lip glosses, and then they sent this shade and a purpley shade, which for the life of me at the moment I cannot find, but they sent another shade before. Absolutely love them. I need to get back into actively creating beauty content, because the amount of new products I'm starting to get is, one, really making me smile. Because I was having a conversation with my sister the other day, and I was saying how I've been wanting to create more beauty content and things like that, but I'm tired of using a lot of the same makeup and I feel like it's boring. But I think, for example, with the lip glosses, I could do different lip combos for the gloss shades, or styling like the different cheek tints. What I would probably do is invest in a foundation and concealer, and then maybe do like a full face of Armani Beauty, etc, etc. Also been getting some stuff from YSL Beauty. So today they sent me 2 of their new lip gloss oils, these ones. Now, I remember seeing, what's her name, Chisholm, if you know who that is, or I'll put her TikTok here. Chisholm, she, bless her, she got invited on a YSL Beauty brand trip, and she had done a ad for them. Is this focus? She'd done an ad for them using these glosses, and I was like, I want them. I really want them, not gonna lie to you. And then today I was playing with baby girl, editing, and what comes through the post? These. Thank you God. And they sent me this. I just love how bubblegum pink this shade is. And then they also sent this one, which is a bit different, but I also really like it. These are the 2 shades. I don't know if you can see them that well, but they are so cute. I think you won't really get a proper feel for them until they're actually on. I also got this from YSL Beauty a while ago. I got their mascara. They also sent me, I don't know where it is now, but they also sent me the small version of the Libra perfume, and that was one of my favorite perfumes, and I ran out of it. So when I saw it in PR, guys, I screamed. Oh, and they also sent along with that this primer. This primer, fantastic. Oh my gosh, it makes your skin feel like silk. I have a feeling it's perfume. If not, it might be Bioma stuff, but I'm not 100% certain. So let's see. Ew. Oh my god, it's Lancôme. Yeah, I've got the Lancôme. Okay, it's an SPF basically. In simple terms, this is their SPF. And then we've also got their triple serum retinol. I love this. Now, if I'm correct, this isn't out yet, and neither is this. These are due to come out, but they're not out yet. So this is kind of like a first try. So that's kind of all I've been up to for the last like day, just unboxing PR, editing and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to do is edit a makeup video. So the makeup I did for the Topicals event, I edited a video for TikTok, and I'm trying to edit the same video for Instagram, maybe even YouTube Shorts. I want to start posting on Shorts more. But yeah, so edit it for TikTok, gonna post it on YouTube Shorts as well, gonna post on Instagram tonight, obviously tag all the brands, because I want more makeup PR, I want more makeup collabs. I want to just get back into creating more beauty content, which means I actually have to post. I'll probably pick you guys up maybe, yeah, tomorrow when we're there, so we can start decorating my room, which is the guest bedroom. But yeah, that room needs decorating like ASAP. Hey my party people, welcome to another day in the vlog. So today's probably going to be the last day of the vlog. This vlog technically was supposed to come out yesterday, Easter, happy Easter, but I had been unwell last week, obviously with the infection that I had, and then the week just got super busy. As you can see, I am back up in Essex, and I just honestly, there was just so many things like going on that I was just like, I need to edit. I know I need to edit. This lighting is terrible. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I need to edit. I know I need to edit, but do I have the time and the capacity to edit? No. So that was basically that. So I want to edit today, but then I'm also like, oh, today should be the last day of the vlog. So today's Monday. It's Bank Holiday Monday. Woo, woo, woo. I ain't got no plans. I'm at home alone with the baby. I was thinking of maybe trying to do some content today, just because it's just me and Aisha. It's nice and quiet. Not that my boyfriend's loud or anything, but like, it's just nice and quiet. And I wanted to try and kind of see how I go, because I want to try and get a bit more consistent and just be more, you know, on my creator-ish. But I just don't know what I want to film. I was thinking makeup. I was thinking of doing a look that's bluish, or got some hints of blue, like some blue, some pink. I don't really know. I just thought I'm gonna experiment, because I'm trying to diversify my beauty content. Obviously you guys saw that I got some PR from Armani Beauty and the YSL glosses, so I also wanted to create some content around that this week. And I also wanted to try and go on TikTok live, because that is one of the quickest and best ways, honestly, to grow your page. I also wanted to try and figure out a setup for recording. So luckily a while ago, when my mother-in-law was here, we got her this table, this little short table for eating when she's in the living room, and I actually think this is quite a cute table to use to do makeup content. Now, is it enough? Maybe not, but if I arrange my makeup in a certain way, or if I bring out specifically what I need to use, then I think it works better. I'm so sorry that the light keeps coming in and out. I'm so sorry. It's been a couple hours since I went shopping. I went out for some bits. Just got some, not too much. Yay! Oh, you see that? Yeah, I got some bits for the house. as I don't know if I was saying before, like obviously I haven't really been eating properly. I need to be eating better, and I've been eating like crap. So I was just like, okay, let me go get some bits to make some food to eat. So I literally just got some chicken wings, some lamb chops, some chips and stuff, just quick oven food, because I don't want to eat. I had some noodles earlier, but I want to eat properly when Bay gets home. So I'd rather cook at like 4-5 than cook now, because I kind of just want to chill. I want to just get into bed, watch YouTube or Netflix or something for hours and hours on end, and then when he's like, okay, he's on his way home, then come down and be like, okay, I'll make like the last, careful baby, make the last HelloFresh meal and then call it a day. So I got some bits. The only thing I couldn't bring upstairs were the drinks. I bought some drinks as well, but homegirl was crying. She was literally screaming in the car. I thought that I could smell poo, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, it turns out she pooed and she just wasn't happy about it. So I was like, you know what, let me bring the 2 major bags upstairs. Let me bring the 2 main bags upstairs, and then I'll bring the rest up a little bit later. Hello, my party people. So we are since back from bowling. We just literally just went really quickly. It's about 9 o'clock, so we're gone for maybe like an hour, 2 hours, and we're home, so it's dinner time. I'm gonna make some lamb chops, and then I'm also gonna make the last HelloFresh meal that we've got. So I'm gonna do that quickly. I am tired though, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Very tired, very hungry, very bloated. I need to wash and sterilize all of Aisha's bottles as well. So I think as the food is cooking, I will do that at the same time. But yeah, overall, it's been a really good day, really nice day. Day for happy. But yeah, I'm just gonna cook, and I guess you guys can watch.